Hi, my name is Yas. So this time I'm actually going to show you how to set up your campaign. So after you've actually created your, you've chosen the objective of the campaign that you want to create, so you will actually end up on this page. So in my case here, I actually chose conversion. Now, so I'll go through this one by one to actually explain to you why this is such, and the purpose of such matters. Yeah, right. So let's begin with which ad channels do you prefer. So what this is for is actually it tells Peasy that hey, I would like this channel, right? So then later on when we go into the media plan, right, the projections itself, Peasy will maintain that channel itself, right, and actually put and allocate a higher budget to it, right? So that's one side. So say that you don't know what kind of you don't know the channels that you are actually going for, right? So then you can actually click on let Peasy recommend, right? Then later on, say in the media plan projections, right, Peasy will actually allocate budget into the channels where it will perform best for your campaign. So for this example, let's go with say Facebook, event goal to optimize your Facebook ad. Now this is actually where you put in your pixel or your conversion, right? This is your goal, the result that you want to achieve out of your campaign. So say for example you're in e-commerce and you're looking to get sales, which is purchases, right? So you can just click on purchase, and after that you then select event that comes before. Now this is the event before purchase. So say within a sales funnel before purchase, as an e-commerce, you have add to cart, right? So then you want to select the event add to cart. Now why is this here? So this would actually help in terms of remarketing, right? This will actually do the remarketing itself as well, in order to actually increase the purchase, right? Okay, cool. So then you have your campaign name, very self-explanatory, right? So let's just put a name here. Then you have your start and end date of your campaign. So the thing is about with Peasy itself is that we actually require that you run your campaign for a minimum of 4 days, right? So that is one of our requirements, right? Because this actually ensures that Peasy has at least some data to optimize on, or if there is any, because again if it doesn't hit a certain threshold, right, then the AI doesn't exactly do the predictions. So again, that's why the duration itself is also quite important. Then the next thing is the target that you want to achieve. So this is your, in this case, because I'm doing purchase, right? So then I'm thinking of, okay, get the thing, say I want 100 sales out of this. So this actually helps Peasy determine, okay, what is the volume that you're going for, right? And Peasy will then take a look at the many options available, right, and test those options and find that, okay, if option B drives the most result, Peasy will then drive for option B. Now then we take a look at total campaign budget. Now the total campaign budget here is it has to be above 524. This is actually a requirement from Facebook itself, right? And the other thing that I would actually like to notify you is that within a day, for our requirement is that within a day we actually do require that you spend a minimum of 80 ringgit. Now this actually ensures that our AI itself has sufficient amount of data to consume and actually make the predictions to optimize your campaign. Now the other recommendation that I do have as well is that if you are running a conversion campaign, the bare minimum that you should actually be spending is about 2,000 ringgit, right? Or the equivalent in terms of any other currency, right? So why this is so is because this actually helps ensure that Peasy would then have the necessary amount of data from, say, your pixels, right, to optimize on your campaigns later on. So then now you have the brand you are promoting in this campaign. So if you are promoting on behalf of another, say you're an agency, then you put in the brand name of the product, right? Or say that, if it's your own product, then you put in your own brand name. So then you have your product category. So it's important that you actually choose this correctly, because what happens here is that Peasy will then take a look at your product itself, right? You will take a look at your product, or take a look at your brand, right? Then it will actually start looking within the data of anyone who is similar to you, in terms of product, in terms of brand, in terms of objective, and actually so on and so forth, right? So why is this the case? So when Peasy takes a look at this, right, Peasy turns this into a benchmark, right? A benchmark is one thing. It will also consume the data of the others that are like you, and actually use that in the prediction in order to drive results for you, right? And one thing that it also helps in is that it also gives suggestions of the audiences. You actually see that in another video once you actually get to audience, into creating your audience. So then you now have share website URL, which contains more information about the product you're promoting. So this doesn't necessarily have to be your product website itself. It can also say that, if you're selling a light bulb, right, and you don't have, say, a product page for it, you can actually go to another website, use their URL, put it in here. Reason why this is, reason why we actually ask this out of you, right, is so that Peasy can then actually scan the website and gather the keywords. So through this as well, it also helps in building the audience persona as well, right? In helping with these suggestions as well for you later on when you create your audience, right? So that's one more thing. So in this case, I'm just going to put this. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, so I'll just click Save and Next, right? So from here, you'll actually have your campaign setup, right? So this is your campaign setup, and now you are at the audience. You're at the audience page itself. This is where you create your audience. But that I'll leave to another video. So I hope this has helped clear a couple of things for you if you are confused regarding to certain matters on setting up your campaigns, right? So hope this helps. Have a good one.